So some of you guys know it, some of you don't. But a couple of years ago, it's been about 3 years now, I was a social worker, guys, and that's all I did for 6 days a week, barely making $30,000 a year, right? My main job was to refer people out to these group homes, and now Otis and I have. I just didn't know it, guys. So what I tell people that literally I was sleeping. I was literally on that job for 9 years asleep, literally doing something that I always wanted to do, but just in a different way, right? So I was a social worker where my job 6 days a week was to get on that phone, Zakia, and call people like you to find out if you will take Johnny, who's going to be discharged on Wednesday. When God gave me the vision to do this, and when I kind of wanted to say, you know what, I can probably do this on my own, I wanted to go and see what these places look like. Guys, even though I was a social worker, I never saw what the inside of these places looked like. My job was just to get on the phone to make phone calls. Y'all, when I went to the first place to go and actually see what these places look like, it broke my heart. I couldn't believe that even me as a social worker, that I was sending people to these places. But remember, I never saw the inside of one until God gave me the vision to do it, right? So guys, I went to that first place. As soon as I opened the door, I was like, oh my God. And you can see the picture, guys. This is a real picture, right? When I walked into the house, the first thing I noticed was there was about 14 people in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. Listen to that, guys. 14 people in a 3-bed, 2-bath house, and one of the bedrooms actually had a lock on the door. So now we're talking about a 2-bed, 2-bath, 14 people. I was like, oh my God. One of the guys that was sitting on the couch, he said, sir, please tell me you're not here to bring anybody else. I said, no, I'm just here to look and see and observe the conditions, right? He didn't know, but I was checking the place out because I had a vision to do this. And obviously what you guys are looking at, we wanted to do something real different, right? So on this journey of trying to figure this thing out and going to group home, I went to the next group home, guys, because I thought maybe this one, maybe that was just a bad one. Let's go to another one. Guys, I went to the next group home. Same conditions. I couldn't believe they was allowing people to live in these conditions. And some of you guys have seen what we offer now, right? But guys, remember before this, I begged people as a social worker to teach me what this was, right? Nobody wanted to teach it. Nobody wanted to share it. And I couldn't figure it out. Now, once I got in it, it was easy to see why people didn't want to share this, right? But guys, I begged people to show me what this was. And one lady, guys, she showed me something that I was super grateful for. She never showed me how to do this, but she showed me her phone one day and she pulled up her bank statement. And she showed me month for month, all the way through months and months, that she made no less than $41,000 a month. Guys, I want to make sure you guys hear that. She was showing me in her phone, not something she heard about or just told me about. She showed me the proof in her phone, scrolling month for month, never less than $41,000 a month in these rats and roaches and filth and grime that you see. I couldn't believe it.